Hello everyone! So today we're going to learn how to write expanded noun phrases. But first we need to know what a noun is and how to write a noun phrase. So a noun can be the name of a person, the name of a place, or an object. If it's the name of a person or a place, it's called a proper noun and it needs a capital letter. For example, in my name, Miss Brandon, it needs a capital M and a capital B. Or, in the name of a place like London, it needs a capital L. An object is a common noun, and that's what we're going to use to write some noun phrases today. So first you start with a noun. So I'd like you to write a list of nouns that maybe are in your room or you can see out of the window. Any will do. When you've written those, you need to add a determiner. So that's a word like the, an, or even a number like 1, 2. These are simple noun phrases, and you can use them to make a sentence. The tree. Now to expand it, we need to add some adjectives. You can add 1 or 2, you can add more, but if you add too many, your sentence starts to sound a little bit silly. I'm going to use 2. Because I've used more than 1, I've written a list, and I need to use a comma. So don't forget to use a comma when you're writing a list. So let's put it in a sentence. The tall, dark trees moved. To turn it into a sentence, I've added a verb to my expanded noun phrase. Now this is quite a short sentence. Sometimes we want a short sentence, particularly to create tension, but sometimes we want it to be more detailed if we're describing something. So we're going to write a detailed sentence. We're going to think about when, why, how, where, and what to help us add more detail. And to do this, we need to use some adverbs and some prepositions. So let's have a go at making my sentence more detailed. Silently, the tall, dark trees moved in the breeze as the sun pierced through the crooked branches. So let's have a look at the sentence. See if you can spot where we've put in the noun phrase. Actually, I snuck in an extra one. See if you can find it. Here's one, the tall, dark trees. And here's the second one. Well done if you spotted it. Crooked is an adjective, so we've used that to add more detail about the branches. I've also added an adverb at the front, so it's a fronted adverbial with a comma. And then I've got 2 prepositions, in and through. Now, there's something not quite right about this sentence, because I've used the word the for crooked branches. But actually, I want the branches to belong to the trees that I've already written about. So I need to change it to there. So the branches belong to the trees. So let's read the sentence together. Silently, the tall, dark trees moved in the breeze as the sun pierced through their crooked branches. Now there are actually 2 other nouns in this sentence, breeze and sun. You could expand these as well if you wanted to. Be careful about expanding every noun phrase in a sentence, otherwise it'll end up being really long and a bit confusing. So, well done. You can now write some noun phrases, so go and practice.